Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our sixth place game between Yulon, Luxgen, Dinos, and Satria, Muda, Pertamina from here in the Lion City of Singapore, OCBC Arena. Final day, fifth, sixth place game, third, fourth place game, and then finally the championship game. Now those games at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock respectively. First up, however, Yulon, Luxgen, Dinos. Here's our team list: Chen-Hu, Lu, Davis, Lee, Ko, Cho, Wu, Lu, Sui, and Kuo. We'll be announcing the starting five in just a minute, but this is a team that has not won a game yet. They are 0-3, but golden opportunity for them right now if they can get their stuff together, if they can somehow defeat a very talented Sutra Muda team. And here they are here: Jacobs, Vamiga, Rizal, Laurent, Taggart, Laurentius, Sandy, Audi, Ganawan, Jonas, Dior, and Mohammed. If they can somehow overcome this team, who is sitting at 1 and 2, then they would be the fifth place team. Satria Muda would go down to 6th, and NXSLEC would go down to 8th place. The Philippine team finishing 8th place. So there is a formula where you can look at and see, well, all three teams are 1 and 3. How can you figure out who's 5th, who's 6th, who's 7th? We'll try and get the bottom of that and come back to you a little bit later. But as we are watching the team from Chinese Taipei right here, we said Yulon, Luxgen, Dinos, they have not won a game yet. They are 0-3. Wednesday night, they were defeated by the Slingers in our opening match, 89-69. Thursday against Adelaide, they went down 104-46, and then yesterday defeated by NLEX SC Techs 73-65. A close game, but nevertheless a loss for them. On the other side of the ball, Satria Muda, they are 1-2. Started out pretty inauspiciously. Their first game, they were defeated by Shanghai Sharks 81-69, but they stayed with the Sharks for most of the day. On Thursday, they were also defeated by Jeonju KCC Aegis 97-65, pretty much a rout then. However, they came back on Friday night and defeated NLEX SC Techs from the Philippines 104-90, a heart-stopping game. It wasn't aside to the last few minutes of the game, so there they sit now at 1-2. Going against the Chinese Taipei team, Yulon, Luxgen, Dinos, who are at 0-3. So results yesterday on Saturday, in case you weren't around. As we said, NLEX SC Techs defeated Yulon 73-65. Shanghai Sharks overcoming a very resilient Singapore Slingers team 74-67. And then our nightcap, a thrilling game. Adelaide 36ers running away with it in the fourth quarter to win 94-72, going away by 22 points. So they keep their perfect record intact, and that means they have a date at 5 o'clock this afternoon against the Shanghai Sharks, the defending champions of this Merlion Cup. Going back to 2016, the Slingers will play at 3 o'clock, the third, fourth place game with Yulon KCC Aegis team, who are 2-2. Slingers right now sitting at 1-2 with the runner-up in the B division. So everything to play for today. After that, we will, of course, have our victory ceremony, our awards being handed out, top 7 teams, and that will culminate 5 days of wall-to-wall basketball here on 11 Sports. 3 games a day. We've been right with you from the get-go. Chuck Schreiner along with you. Hoping you've been enjoying it. If you get a chance today, come on down. Obviously not many people in the stands now, but it will fill up later when the Singapore Slingers play the middle game against Yulon KCC Aegis. So we're going to go down to the floor now and get the lineups for both of these teams.
Let's roll to the floor. Satria, Muda, Pertamina.
Welcome back to the OCBC Arena, guys. Getting ready to start the game one of our triple header today. Last triple header, culmination of 5 days of work here at the OCBC Arena. All these teams working so hard to produce some quality basketball. 5th, 6th game just upon us right now, in case you just joined us. Yulon, Luxgen, Dinos going against Satria, Muda, Pertamina. We look at the starting lineup for the Dinos: Cheng-Ju Lu, Davis, and Te-Wei Lee. They had a barn burner yesterday against the team from the Philippines, going down 73-65. Right in the game till the 4th quarter. Rely on outside shooting, quick hands. They like to get the ball in the open court, rotate the ball well on the perimeter. Have had problems as of later, at least in this tournament, knocking down shots. They don't really have that much height inside, so a lot of teams will pack up the middle and force them to shoot from outside. And that's what's happened, and they unfortunately have not had the hot hand at many instances in this tournament. That's the reason why they are winless. Satria, Muda, Pertamina, they gave the Shanghai Sharks a run for their money in the opening night on Wednesday, only going down 81-69 in the 4th quarter. Jacobs, Michel, and company, and they are an ABL-type team. Shoot very well. They had the one win against the Philippines team. They scored a 104-90 win. As we look at these referees for today's game, all from Singapore. So good luck, fellas. And this will set the stage for the 3rd, 4th place game that will be next, and that will be Yulon against the Singapore Slingers. So Korea against Singapore, and then of course our finals at 5 o'clock. And that will be Adelaide 36ers from Australia going against the Shanghai Sharks from China, the defending champions. No Jimmer Fredette, unfortunately, as he has picked up a knee injury, and he will be lost for the team at least probably until mid, if not late October. Forecast to be a 6-week injury, a tendon in the back of his knee. And so, unfortunately, not available for action. I'm sure that has affected some of the attendance here at the Merlion Cup 2017. But nevertheless, Shanghai Sharks, as is their ilk, found a way to get into the finals, and they looked very good yesterday against a Korean team that had been averaging over 97 points a game. Of course, until they ran into that buzzsaw Adelaide, and then also worn down in the final quarter against the Shanghai Sharks yesterday too, where they went down by 22 points. So in wide over there, the Chinese Taipei team, a new lease on life, a chance to come into 5th place in this tournament, but standing in their way is Satria Muda. They have a contingent of 3 Americans, and last time at least they got more help from their foreigners, or from their local boys. They were able to come up with a 104-90 win over Te-Wei of the Philippines. So in blue shirts, there they are right now, Satria Muda, waiting for the white shirts of Yulon, Luxgen, Dinos to come out. Bryan Davis, the 6'9", center from the U.S., has been the MVP of the league for a couple of years. Talking about Yulon Luxgen Dinos, they were founded in 1965. They got 4 championships under their belt in the SBL, last one in 2010. They're also a member of the Chinese Basketball Alliance, and that was way back in 1994 through 1998.
Here we go.
So we're ready on the court. The players are ready. The referees are ready. Everybody's in place. Taggart to jump it up against Davis. Ball in the air. Let's do it. And Jacobs coming down with it. Jacobs having himself a fine tournament. Scored 25. Gets the Philippines long 3 is off the mark. Davis cleans it up. Back they come. Inside, it'll be a 2 if it goes in. Yes, it does. So right away, we talked about the outside shooting. Number 13, Lu Cheng-Ju. Ball almost gets away. Taggart picks it up. Nice little pass underneath to Falconi. Falconi with the finish, 2-2. Back come the Dinos. Right side. Davis. Bounce pass inside again. Post-up move. Taggart working on him, forces him on the baseline. Rotates the ball to Davis. Davis looking around. He'll freelance it inside, goes straight to the hoop. Easy score for Bryan Davis. 5-2, Yulon with the lead. Jacobs now switches over to the right side. Looking for space, goes around one screen. He's got Taggart. Taggart will take that three-point shoot. He can hit it and does it again. 5-all. Taggart hit 2 threes in the last game, so you've got to put a hand in his face. In that respect, reminds you a little bit of Justin Howard. Foul, touch foul inside. That will go on number 4 for Satria Muda. That is Michel picking up the foul. Tying up number 12, Hu. First team foul. Substitution already. Checking in the game, number 8 for the Dinos. Lee going out. Cho Po Chen going in. Checking it in is Chen. Seeing limited action. Cho around the screen from number 13, missing everything is Lu Cheng-Ju. So 5-5 with 8:31 to go, and back comes Satria Muda. Jacobs. He's got Kokodiputra to his left, isolated. Taggart all the way home, and a foul. I think Gary Davis with the foul there. Watch it again. Coming over from the weak side position. Catches him with the arm. So first team foul, first personal. Taggart to the line to shoot 2. Very solid player Taggart is, inside and outside. Prefers to face up to defenders. Does have a post-up move, but doesn't really show it that much. 1 of 2, Davis with the rebound. Outlet. Coming over to claim it is Chen. Davis on the left-hand side. Going around the screen is Jacobs. Downstairs to Davis again. Post up against Taggart. Still working on Taggart. Almost walked with it. Gets it back outside again to Lu. Foul. Watch it again. And there it is. Davis all alone. This will be a 2 if it goes. Side rim. Followed by Davis coming out of nowhere. Finally taken down by number 35, Kokodiputra, and back come Indonesia. Jacobs momentarily losing it. Working on Chen. Secondary defender coming up now. Goes downstairs to go with Taggart. Taggart sensing a mismatch there. Fires it up. No good. Knocked out by Taggart. It'll be Yulon Luxgen Dinos ball. Pretty evenly matched teams. So it would appear at the beginning, at least at the 7:30 mark. Back comes Chen. Lead pass. And a foul from behind, I believe. See who they give that to. There's the lead pass. Good job. Yeah. So that'll be on Kokodiputra. So 2 shots. Missing the first one is Lu. Everything pretty much running on time here, all the games. Off the rim, so nothing for 2. So Michel, long cross-court pass. So Jacobs, a 3 is going to be off the mark. Out of bounds it goes. Back it goes to Yulon Luxgen Dinos. Inbounded by Cho to Chen. Both these teams, at least for the time being, content to go to their half-court offense. Man-to-man defense by Satria Muda. Davis looking for cutters. Wide open look for 3 is good. Lu Cheng-Ju, nobody in his face. You've got to follow the shooter. It's a team that lives and dies from the perimeter. Got to be cognizant of that. 8-6 Yulon. Jacobs, Chen with the push. Chen now, that will be 1 on him. Second team foul on Yulon. Yeah. Jacobs able to get a step on his opponent. Jacobs, long 3, hoisted up is no good by Kokodiputra. Now pushing it a little harder is Yulon. 3 from Chen, back rim. Skying to get the rebound is Falconi. Into the hands of Jacobs. Jacobs waits till his pieces are in place. Taggart, Davis working on him. Oh, good move by Taggart with a drop step right around him. Example, the post-up move there by Taggart, and it's not a bad one. Big, wide first step. Chen quickly inside, waiting a little bit too long, but a foul anyway, and I believe that will go on 35. Kokodiputra coming over quickly from the weak side position. So that will be 2 on him. Lu to shoot 2. That breaks the tie. The 5:49 mark here in the first quarter. Chuck Schreiner along with you, hoping you're enjoying our wall-to-wall coverage of the 2017 version of the Merlion Cup from here at the OCBC Arena in the Lion City of Singapore. Hitting the second one. Jacobs beating Chen off the dribble. Still Jacobs, gives it up to Taggart. Loses it on the ground. Let's see who touched it last. Last touch by Chinese Taipei. There it is right there. Chen, good job getting his hands in, saving 2 points for sure. Falconi is stripped from behind, but a foul. That will go on Chen, number 7. That will be 2 on him. So a couple of Satria Muda's players with 2 fouls at the moment. That is 3 team fouls. Check that. Yeah, that is 2 on Chen. Falconi hits the first one. So that means that Davis only has 1. So 3 team fouls. Falconi giving chance to get Satria Muda the tie, and they do, so tied up at 10. Chen, Davis, spin move, inside, rolling to the basket, got it. Pretty move there by Davis. Again, Jacobs, crossover. Taggart, again outside, working on Davis, giving plenty of room, a wide berth as it is. Jacobs around Chen, rolls to the basket, up and in. Good job, good screen by Taggart to open it up. So 12 apiece. Lu flashing across To throw the screen is Ko. Check that number 8 is Cho. Long three, going to be off the mark. And over the top it goes. Baseline pass. Way off the mark. Wow, must have slipped out of his hand. Foul there on Davis, I believe. Gets tangled up with Taggart. So if that is on Davis, that'll be 2 on him, Bryan Davis. There it is. 4 team fouls now on Yulon. One more and they'll be in the penalty. Checking in for the first time, number 11, Audi. For Satria Muda. Audi will take over running the offense. You've got Jacobs off to his left. Falconi cutting across the middle. There he gets the ball. Return pass from Taggart. Can't get it. Davis with the rebound. Gets the ball to Ko. Back to Davis inside. Long lead pass, no good. Target there was Cho Po Chen. And a timeout. Check that. A substitution. Dior Lohorn will come in for Falconi. Dior, good game last game for him, 23 points. Led all scorers against the Philippines. The Tollways. Jacobs looking for the screen for Lohorn, who rolls off of it. Taggart will take a long three. He's got Lohorn underneath, so another three for Taggart. Taggart now with 9, leading all scorers. 15-12. Another three off the mark that time. Jacobs skying for the board. Missed shot was by Cho. Going all the way to the hoop. Lohorn with the rebound puts it up. No good. Davis, long lead pass. Give and go underneath to number 8, Cho Po Chen, and he is fouled. Nice little sequence here for the Dinos, and Taggart, his first foul, 4th team foul on Sutra Muda. Misses it. So 15-14, Satria Muda. Narrow lead. Taggart outside, skip pass inside. Lohorn is tied up. And a foul will be on 8, Cho Po Chen, and the bench. Sutra Muda bench calling for unsportsmanlike foul, but will not get it. So Dior at the line for 2. 3:14 to go here in the first quarter. 5th, 6th place game. 5th, 7th place game, actually. The Tollway team will finish 6th no matter what. A little bit complicated. Lohorn misses the first one, and he's got Ganal on deck getting ready to come in. One of 2. So a 2-point lead. Out comes number 35, Kokodiputra. Back come Yulon. Right side around the screen. Smelled out there by Jacobs on the baseline as he gets a hand to it, knocks it out of bounds. It'll still be Yulon ball. Davis gets the inbound. Bounce pass inside, rolling to the hoop. Had a shot change by number 11. That was Audi. Audi with the ball now. Good job on defense by the little man. Taggart looking for cutters. Finally, Dior Lohorn gets it. So going up against Davis. See Taggart looking for the cutter. Dior obliges, and off the glass, up and in. 18-14. Davis for 2 is going to be off the mark. Follow. Nice mismatch inside. Put back up and in by Lu Quan Leong. Lohorn's shot is blocked at the other end. Quickly back down the court. Come Luxgen. Finger roll, goaltending call. Lohorn getting his hand to it, so that will tie it up, I believe. Check it out again. You can see clearly on its downward cycle. Counted 18 apiece. 2:09 to go here in the first quarter. Taggart, Lohorn, Jacobs. Eschews the screen, wide open look, and Dior fires it up. He's going to be short. Taggart will grab the O board. Up he goes, and he is fouled. He will go to the line for 2. Watch it again. I think from behind, number 12, Hu Kai-Hsiang. Michel getting ready to re-enter the game for Satria Muda. Ball punched away by Lohorn, picked up by Yulon. Ko. Back outside to Hu. Kicked out again, so they'll reset with 6 on the shot clock. In the lane, oh, beautiful pass. Getting it over to Cho and catching Lohorn 2-on-1. So no defensive help underneath. Now 2019 Yulon for the first time in the league, or for the second time in the league. They open up the game with a quick bucket. Jacobs with a one-handed leaner. The follow by Taggart. So 21-20. Turning on the other side, off-balance shot way off the mark by number 12, who wanted the foul, not going to get it. Jacobs all alone from three-point land, can't hit it. Stepping in to get the rebound, 1 and out now. Davis, back comes Yulon. Spreading out the offense. Davis with some room to spare. Dior backs off of him, in and out. Taggart with another board. Back comes Satria Muda. Lohorn working against Davis. Around the screen. Right hand, turning, firing, off the glass. No good. Foul will be on Davis, I think, for the push. If that is Davis, that'll be number 3. There he is, clearly with the push. So 3 fouls now on Davis. A player they can scarcely afford to be without. He will have to exit. Michel coming in. Jacobs will go to the sidelines. So 17.3 to go here in the first quarter. Taggart hits the first one. Satria Muda claims back the 2-point lead. Make it 3. So tying the biggest lead of the game for Satria Muda. Davis checks. Davis will stay in the game, so he was looking around like he might be replaced. It'd be horrible. He picked up a 4th foul the tail end of the first quarter. Rotating over to get the ball is Lu. Davis with the screen. Rolling off of that, back to him. Left hand in the lane. Rises, fires, no good. And that'll do it. Into the first quarter, Satria Muda forges ahead with a 3-point lead over Yulon. We'll be back for second quarter action after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter of action here from the OCBC Arena 2017 Merlion Cup. Lion City of Singapore, last day of action, 56th place game between Yulon, Luxgen Dinos, and Satria, Muda, Pertamina, who have the slender 2-point lead, a 3-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Satria, Muda has one win in the tournament. That came against Te-Wei from the Philippines, and Yulon still searching for its first win. However, if they do get this win, they will jump up 2 places in the standings to 5th. They will overtake the team that actually beat them, the Te-Weis. I guess the rationale goes the Te-Weis were defeated by Satria Moody, and if they can defeat Satria Moody, then ipso facto, they would be the 5th place team, because all 3 teams would be 1 and 3. Laurent struggling down low. Nice defense by him, and he pulls away the rebound as well. Cho Po Chin goes to the well, can't get the fish. Now with the ball, number 11, Audi passes it over to number 13. With the miss will be Juan. We'll get the stats here for you, the first quarter in just a moment. That'll be a 2 by number 53, Lee Te-Wei. First quarter stats, Dino, 8 of 21. From the floor, 38%. They turned the ball over only once, so much improved for them. Giving the ball up to Dior Lohorn for the easy bucket and one. Great pass there by number 11, Audi. So Lohorn at the line. 5 points for Dior Lohorn. 15 rebounds total for Yulon, 5 of them offensive. On the other side of the ball, 7 of 19 for Satria Muda, 37%, also 1 turnover. So both teams doing a good job of taking care of the ball, at least in the first quarter. Foul there. Holding on. That will go against Michel. There he is right there. Trying to flop, didn't work. The referee saw it. 8:50 to go here in the second quarter. So Yulon to take it out here in the near sidelines. Back to Ko. Ko on the run. Kick back outside. Finds a little piece of the lane. Floater in the lane is no good. Back comes Satria Muda. Bounce pass ahead to Ganawan. Kick back, Audi now. And a foul. And I believe that will go on number 8, Cho Po Chin. So second team foul on Yulon. Michel wanted it. Guarded close by Lu. Inside, Michel dancing, fires it back outside. In the lane, Lohorn picks it off. No good, 24-second violation. 14 points for Taggart in that first quarter. He's getting a well-deserved break at the moment, as is Jacobs. And Satria Muda still maintaining the lead, 25-22. Ball rotated to Cho. Up pops number 4, Ko. Nice looking screen. Giving the space to Lu Cheng-Ju to drain it. So 25 apiece. Good looking offensive set piece that time. Audi, Lohorn again, looking for movement. Michel, still Michel, throws it away in the lane. Back they come very quickly, Ko and company. They'll hold it back. Give and go inside, picked off in the lane. Number 30 coming up with it. That is Satoris. Satoris still trying to go coast to coast. Will get it. Satoris taking the offensive board and streaking down the court. 27-25. Jacobs getting ready to come back in for Satria Muda. Crowd over there on the left-hand side. Body dumped on the ground. Let's see what happened. Look at it again. There's the screen. The push there by Ko. Good acting job, but gets the call. Checking out of the game will be Audi. Checking into the game, Jacobs. Also number 35 checking back into the game for Satria and Muda. That will be Kokodiputra. The Taggart still getting a break. Traveling call. Number 23 shuffling his feet, Lu Kuan-Liang. 7:13 to go here in the first half. We said 5th, 6th place game. Advantage Satria Muda, but not by much. Jacobs looking for the screen by Lohorn, who rolls down to the low post. Back out top again it goes to Sartorius. Sartorius lowers his head, goes into a corner. Lohorn forces his way to the basket, can't get it to go. Last touch by Lohorn, it'll be Yulon ball with 6:51 to go. Ko pretty much gone the whole way at the guard position. Swings it to Cho. Inside, they're looking. Good ball movement. Good movement without the ball by Chinese Taipei, and they're rewarded. Cho Po-Chen rotating inside. Hit the right side of the perimeter. Little pivot and zoom. Diagonal cut straight in to get the pass. Jacobs gives it up. Back outside again. Long look. A three drained by number 13, Ganawan, who hits the floor for some reason. Nobody around him. 30-27, Satria Muda. Must be watching a lot of soccer, huh? Flopping all over the place. Draining from the other side, number 53, Lee Te-Wei. Jacobs. Dumped inside to Lohorn. Lohorn looking around. He had a cutter behind him. Jacobs calling for movement. Top of the key. It'll be a three if it goes just short. Lohorn vying for the rebound. Punched over to number 30, Sartorius, who loses control. Ko will get it. Back again comes Yulon. Yulon, wide open look there. Daring Lee to take that shot. Rises, fires, no good. So 1 and out for Yulon. Jacobs going to push it. Pushing it hard now to the basket. He goes and he's fouled on the way in. Check it out. With the hands, number 13, Lu Cheng-Ju. Instead of moving his feet, he moved his hands. Taggart finally coming in. Going out will be Sartorius. Sartorius 2 points and 1 foul. Nobody really in foul trouble at the moment. Satria Muda, number 35, Kokodiputra with 2. On the other side of the ball, Bryan Davis with 3. In fact, he's out of the game at the moment. 3 others with 2. 14 fouls for Yulon, 3 for Satria here in the second quarter with 5:08 to go. Looking downstairs is number 23, Lu. Still Lu. Long cross-court pass. Dumping the ball inside off the little fake. Finding number 7, Chen there for the easy 2. You can see the whole Satria Muda team looking at what they thought was going to be a shot, taking their eyes off the target. There it is right there. So nice little fake there by Lee. Gets him a basket. 31-31. Timeout with 4:52 to go in the second quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4:50 to go here in the second quarter. We've got a good one. Tie game, 31 apiece between Yulon and Satria Muda, Chinese Taipei and Indonesia. These teams vying for the 5th place honors. The loser will end up in the basement, 7th place. Satria Muda has not played this Taiwanese team, who are 0-3. Satria Muda at 1-2. Taggart checking back into the game now. Ball rotated him, but a foul, touch foul. And that will go on number 7, Shin-Nien. Silly foul. Watch it again, just catching him with his hands. Why would you do that? 3 fouls now on Chen. So they're starting point guard in a little bit of foul trouble at the moment. Taggart missing the first one, leading all scorers with 14, had a long blow, so he should be fresh. Easily be able to go the rest of the half. Good decision by the coaching staff. Again, 4 games in 5 days. It can take its toll, so a timeout is going to be called by Yulon Luxgen Dinos as Satria Muda has forged a 1-point lead with 4:35 to go. And we'll be right back to OCBC Arena just after this. (32-31) in favor of Satria Muda off the timeout. 4:35 to go here in the second quarter. 5th, 6th place game. A few more fans starting to saunter in here, the OCBC Arena. Beautiful little Sunday afternoon we got going for us in late September here in the Lion City of Singapore. Satria Muda on the floor, and here comes our worthy opponents, Yulon Luxgen Dinos, trying to get the first victory of their campaign here in the 2017 Merlion Cup. Chuck Schreiner with you, hoping you're enjoying it. Wherever you are, I know we've got viewers as far away as the U.S. Kick back outside. Chen gets the ball in. Good job. Trying to find some room. Ball back jumper is no good. Taggart changing the shot there. You can see what his presence does to the interior. Long three. Way off the mark there by number 13, Lu. So Jacobs and company to bring it back down at the 4-minute mark. They'll spread it out. Taggart on the low post on the right-hand side. In fact, that's where the buildup is. There's the bounce pass inside, the cut by Jacobs, who loses it momentarily. Falconi picks up the loose ball. Can't get it to go. Number 53 with the rebound, Lee. Back comes Luxgen, pushing it. Chen. Opposite side is number 4, Ku. Fills it up. Yulon now with the 34-32 lead. That good for 3. Jacobs and company. It's like a 1-3-1 zone. Ball in the middle of the lane, thrown away by Jacobs. Off to the races again. It's a 3-on-3. Satria Muda, however, doing a great job getting back. Wide open look on the right-hand side. Falconi tripping on the inside. Not taking advantage of it. Good ball rotation by Luxgen. Little push shot from the side is no good. A foul, and that will go on number 8, Cho Po Chin. That will be 3 on him. Wow. So Luxgen with 3 players and with 3 fouls. They have the lead, but have some foul troubles lurking. Davis, who we haven't seen in a while. because of those 3 fouls. However, even without Davis, Yulon able to hold on. In fact, forge a little lead. Galano at the line, misses the first one. Also in the game for Satria Muda, number 35, Kokodiputra. They've got Taggart. He rotates down. Nice hands there by number 35, Kokodiputra. Checking in the game now will be Audi. Checking out will be number 13, Lu. The coach is very cognizant of the fact that these players have played a lot of minutes in the last 4 days, so trying to get them rest as much as they possibly can. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. You got to balance that with the fact that you want to win the game. Number 18 with the ball, Wu Ai-ping, still Wu Ai-ping. Now he rotates the ball to Lu, up top now. Wu Ai-ping, not awake underneath. Ball slides off his fingers for a turnover. They had that set up perfectly. Audi. Jacobs. Long three, nobody moving for him. The ball out of bounds. It goes over the top of the standard, so 1 and out at the 2:32 mark. A lot of weary legs out there. It's been a long week. Lee and Chen. Chen now on the left-hand side, filling up the high post with the ball now is number 53, Lee. Long cross-court pass, Chen. Getting past one defender, dancing inside, ball on the floor. Knocked away, nice job by the defense, interior defense by Satria Muda. Having to let it go, Falconi right there at the center field, the half-court line. Long shot by Jacobs, no good. Tip back up on the floor again. Falconi there to clean it up and in. Nice sequence by Satria Muda. Both these teams no giving them on the other side as well. So Satria Muda tying it up. Couple of loose balls scavenged for buckets by both these teams. Bounce pass. Shot from the left-hand side is good. Nobody getting out on the shooter. Luke Juan Leon. 37-34. Yulon win the lead with 1:26 to go in the half. Falconi underneath. Wu Ai-ping almost walking with the ball. Return pass to Chen. Chen inside. Another look at the basket. Back rim that time. Wu Ai-ping with the rebound. He gets it back outside. 1:03 to go. Good stuff by Yulon the last 3 or 4 minutes. Trying to get around Taggart, forcing his way. Good defense there by Taggart. Gets the ball over to Jacobs on the run. Fingertip no good, offensive board. Audi picks it up. He's got Taggart behind him. Lurking at the high post now. He'll circulate down. On the floor, Taggart picks it up. One hand jumper is good by Taggart. Nice job to make something out of nothing. I thought for sure that was a busted play. 37-36. Satria climbs to within 1. 15 on the shot clock. Long three is good. Shin-Nien, 40-36 Yulon. Again, Satria not coming out and guarding the perimeter. Jacobs has Taggart. Jacobs long three, no good. 1 second to go. Taggart puts it up, no good. Nice stand by Yulon the last 3 minutes. They forge a 4-point lead. That'll do it at halftime. Yulon leads Satria Muda 40-36 in the 5th place game. We'll be back for halftime highlights in just a moment. There's your score at the end of the half, 40-36. Satria Muda winning the first quarter, 23-20, 20-13 in favor of Yulon. Really getting their half-court offense together, hitting some long-range shots like they haven't done earlier. As we slide over to the halftime highlights to open up the game. In white is Yulon Luxgen Dinos. Long three to start the game for number 13, Lu. Jacobs on the run. Gets it over to Falconi. Sort of a busted play, but Taggart picks it up and slides it forward to Falconi, who never broke stride and kept going towards the hole. Baseline move, kicked back outside. Davis all alone. Now he goes inside, rolls to the basket, getting around Falconi. Jacobs running the offense for Satria Muda at this point. Taggart, he can hit that shot as he has evidenced the last couple of games. Back comes Yulon Davis looking for Cutter, not there, but that's okay. We'll take the three. Lu Cheng-Ju with his second triple of the game. Jacobs with the crossover. Bounce pass inside to Taggart. Taggart working on Davis with the left hand. Great looking little jab step. Chen off the dribble to Davis. Davis 360 spin. Jacobs again off the dribble beating Davis, or Jacobs beating Davis. Jacobs again with the ball. To Taggart. Taggart, why not? If they're going to leave me alone, I'm going to knock him down. That's his second triple. He led all scorers with 14 at the end of the first quarter. Rolling to the hoop there is number 8 for Chinese Taipei. That was Cho. Inside Lohorn as he checks into the game, giving some offensive punch to Satria Muda. Davis, who would pick up 3 fouls. Reaching high to get that one, number 23, Lu Quan Liang. 3-point game to this point. Jacobs between two defenders. Tipped back up and in by number 55, Taggart. Kick back outside. Ooh, wide open look. Irresistible force meets the immovable object. Lead to Wei. Lohorn pulling his way in for 2 of his 7 points at the half. Hu again. Great patient offensive look that time. That was indicative of Yulon's philosophy in the second quarter, and they took that quarter by 7. Easy roll to the hoop that time by Satoris. Ko, semi-alley-oop, getting the ball anyway, inside to Cho Po Chin. Rotation of the ball to number 13 for 3. That was Ganalwan, his only bucket of the game in the first half. Around the screen, oh, nice lead pass. Backup jumper is good by Lee. Ball momentarily knocked out of his hands. There's your screen, Lee. Back outside it comes, cross-court pass. Change direction, right into the hands, luckily, of number 8, Cho Po Chin. Opposite side, all alone and isolated. Number 23, nothing but net, Lu Quan Liang. Satria Muda. Jacobs trying a shot. High off the rim, stepping in is Falconi. Oh, nice little save there by number 35 to make that all happen. That was Kokodiputra with the nice shovel pass for 2. From the left-hand side, that was number 30, Satoris. On the floor, Jacobs trying to make something happen. Taggart picking it up, stops, fires. 2 of his 16 points. Bounce pass over to the right side. Now on the baseline, kick back out. Little bit of room. Chen, that is your highlights for halftime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime here at the Merlion Cup 2017. Going to have a little bit of a shootout. Father versus son. We got Josh and his 17-year-old son, Jolo. So what you boys going to do is first attempt a half-court shot. If you don't make it, we move forward to the 3-point line. And if you still can't get one, we'll go free throws. All right, who wants to go first? Father or son? Dad first? All right, Josh, my man, here we go. Half-court shot. Oh, it's close, it's close, just short. All right, Jolo. Oh, man, that was close, that was a good attempt. All right, let's move forward. 3-point line right now. All right, Josh. My man! Oh, just shot. All right, Jolo, you want to make a free throw? Just we're here, we're on call. We might as well try to make a shot. Ah, well, that's all right. Well done to Josh and Jolo. You're both going to go away with one more? Jolo, one more, man. One more. Let's do this. My man, there we go. Josh and Jolo, congratulations. You've won yourself some wonderful leading products. Thank you so much for playing. Our third quarter is coming up very soon.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to start the second half in about a minute's time. Game between the Yulon Luxgen Dinos against Satria Muda Pertamina for fifth place honors. 40-36 in favor of the Chinese Taipei teams. We look at the stats for the first half. Yulon shooting 16 of 37, 43% from the floor, including 6 of 13. Not bad from outside the three-point line. 27 rebounds, including 8 offensive boards. That's an improvement. Only 5 turnovers. They're doing a good job of taking care of the ball. Quite a turnaround from their last few games. Satria, Muda, Pertamina, on the other hand, 12 of 35, 34%. That's subpar for them. 3 of 14 from beyond the arc. 15 offensive rebounds. Check that, 8 offensive rebounds, 23 in total, and 4 turnovers. So both teams doing a good job of taking care of the ball. Pretty much indicative of a tournament. By the second or third day, teams get very familiar with each other, don't turn the ball over as much. Game 1 of 3 here at the OCBC Arena in the Lion City of Singapore. Next up, the Singapore Slingers going against Korea, Jeonju, KCC Aegis, and followed by the nightcap, the championship game between the defending champions Shanghai Sharks and the Adelaide 36ers. Don't want to miss that. That's at 5 o'clock. Singapore Slinger Korea game is at 3 immediately following this, or 20 minutes thereafter. Right now, 5th place to settle, Jacobs. 3 points. Taggart will take the 3 off the mark. Rebound yanked down by Lee. Oh boy, thrown away. Jacobs quickly on the ball with that. Back they come, behind the back pass. Lead pass to Taggart. Goes straight to the hole. Taggart leading all scorers now with 19. And that'll pull Satria Muda back to within 2. Chen. Right side now, circling up on top. Catch and shoot, number 13, that is Lu. Remember, Yulon very successful the first half with their 3, shooting 46%. So going to what got him here. Taggart again attacking the basket. Lohorn, easy 2 for him. So they got the twin towers in there, so to speak. Taggart and Lohorn. Lohorn from the left, Taggart from the right that time, both occupying the low post. So seems like that will be the strategy. Dump the ball inside in your half-court set. Show and go inside. Twisting, turning, got it. Nice shot by Cho Po Chen. Jacobs. Wait for company. Taggart and Lohorn. Lohorn handles the ball well for a big man. Taggart doubled. Jacobs, wide open look from Michel on the right side for 3. Good. Aspect of the game, Satria Muda was not that confident in that first half. They were only 3 of 14, make that 4 of 15. 1 of 1, that's what counts here in the second half. Thought about it, Chow. Around the screen, circling over to the right side. That'll be a 2, but it's off the mark by Lee. Offensive board, counted in 1. Taggart arriving late. Bucket by Cho, he will go to the line. Look at it again. So nobody on that side. Taggart had to come back and provide the weak side help. And as the custom arrived a little bit too late. 7:59 here in the third quarter at the line. Chow to try and make it a 3-point play and stretch Yulon's lead to 2. They led by 4 at the half. Dior rips the board. Back comes Jacobs. Still a 1-point game. Jacobs, Taggart down low. He flashes across. On the floor he goes. What do we have? A foul. That will go on number 8, Cho Po Chen. They get tangled up. What do we have? No foul? I don't understand what this is. Taggart will pick up the foul. Double foul? My goodness. Anyway, Indonesia ends up with it. So another controversial decision by the referees. We've had 4 or 5 of them. Both got tangled up. I guess if you can't figure out who's going to have the foul, don't give one at all. Lohorn with the miss. Davis with the board. Taggart now with 3 fouls. Number 8, Chow with 4. So double foul. Nice little give, but can't finish it off. Good rebound. Lead pass, Taggart ahead of his opponent, up and in. Lu Cheng-Ju didn't want to commit the foul. So 45-44 in favor of Satria Muda. Chen around the screen by Davis. Now Davis has it. Catch and shoot from the opposite side. A three is good. Lu Cheng-Ju. He's got 17. Jacobs gives it up. Actually 14. Spin. Michel caught in traffic. Saved, luckily, by Jacobs. Lohorn throws the screen. It'll two if it goes, and it does. Jacobs, they're going to give him three on that. So 48-47, Satria. Back and forth. Chen around one opponent. Davis gets the rebound, can't get it to go. Lohorn yanks it away. Outlet pass to Jacobs. He's got Juan ahead of him. Easy look at the three, right side, can't hit it. Chen with the board. Juan picks it off. Nice little sequence there defensively by Kokodiputra. Grabbing underneath. A battle down there. Davis gets the board. No foul. Hitting the three is number 15, Yuan. You can hear the Satria Muda bench. They thought Taggart caught one in the mouth last time down. Referee standing right there said no. So 2-point lead. Foul that time, and one. Blocking foul. They're not going to give him the basket. Just a blocking foul before the shot. So Davis will get the foul, but he will not get the basket. So for Davis, that's 4 on him. Don't count the basket. Jacobs now on the inbounds will have it. He'll attack the basket. A little bit of frustration on that shot. Lead pass. Wide open looks all around and knocking it down. Number 13 again, Lu Cheng-Ju. He's got 17. Leading Yulon, and it's 53-48. Yulon by 5. Lohorn. Back out top to Jacobs. Jacobs looking for cutters. Up pops Taggart to throw the screen. Downstairs to Lohorn. 3-second call. So Lohorn camping out in the key. Too long. Under 5 minutes. Audi getting ready to check in for Satria Muda. Rotation to Ko. Davis inside, kick back. Wide open look again from Threesville. Got it! Yuan. And the beat goes on from the three-point line for Yulon Luxgen Dinos. They lead 56-48. Forcing Satria Muda to call a timeout. They're going to have to get some hands in the face of these shooters. 56-48 off the timeout when we come back. Off the timeout, 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. We've got a good one here at the OCBC Center. 5th, 6th place game. Yulon Luxgen Dinos going against the Satria Muda Pertamina team. Right now the Dinos behind the sharp shooting of number 13, Lu Cheng-Ju. Up by 8. They've done it from beyond the arc. So Satria Muda obviously is going to have to get a hand in face. They've been packing it down on the defensive end, but To be honest, Yulon getting a lot of these points in the open court. Kicking the ball back out before Satria Muda can set their defense, getting wide open looks, and unlike previous days, today Yulon knocking their shots down. Number 11 with the ball, Audi. Taggart rolling to the basket, glass and in. So a 6-point game. Ko. Round one screen. Thought about it, did Lee. Davis. Down, pass inside, and they're going to count that in one. Great job by Davis. Look at him circle around and catch the cutter. Who else? Lu Cheng-Ju. So number 13, 19 points now, and he will go the line to make it an even 20. Taggart leading all scorers with 23. In and out. So 58-50. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ooh. Dropping the ball and another turnover. That was Satoris going all the way. 4 blue shirts around him would have been wise to hold it up. Jacobs now. Oh, yes. They were looking for the reverse. Instead, Jacobs puts it up with the left hand. 6-point game again. Chow. Downstairs it goes to Lee. On the baseline is Ko. On the reverse again on the baseline, getting around number 30, Satoris, is Lee Te-Wei. 60-52. Taggart, 2 if it goes. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Taggart. No boxing out there, so Taggart follows his shot. He's got 25. Under 3 minutes to play. In the third quarter. Exciting stuff. Ko. Touch foul. That will go on Audi. So that will be 4 team fouls on Satria Muda. Ko to inbound it. Interesting contrast to styles these two teams. As we said from the beginning, Yulon love to get the ball down the court in a hurry and put the defense under pressure, kick the ball back out, take the 3. They've been doing exactly that today, except for Davis dancing past Taggart for an easy 2, 62-54. On the other side of the ball, Satria Muda, more of a traditional half-court type set. Taggart. Whoa, wide open look over there on the left side for 3. Audi with the 3. So again, a 6-point game. Ko, screen thrown by Lee. Still Ko, Lee with it now. Big man even takes the 3 and drains it. 65-56, under 2 minutes. Still not a blue shirt in sight outside on the perimeter. Long 3 again, push shot actually. Taggart punches it back outside. Good job by Taggart. What a game he's having. Comes up to the top, another 3 by Jacobs this time, drains it. 65-59, trading 3s. Ko, 1:30 to go. Screen, Ko to his left, off of another screen. Jacobs, tough on D there. Davis will jack it up, no good. Rebound, stepping in the lane. Back the other way comes Satria Muda. Jacobs thinking about it. Got Taggart in place. Loose ball, Taggart picks it up, off balance shot, no good. Davis will pull down the rebound, asking for the foul, doesn't get it. Ko now. Still Ko gives it up. On the floor the ball is. Long lead pass to Taggart, who hasn't come back yet. Does what you do when you're all alone. 65-61. Look at it again. So he was out of the play from last possession. Davis rotated to the right-hand side. Long three is going to be at the mark. Jacobs pulls it down, looking left. He's got Michel on the right-hand side. He'll hold it up. 23 seconds. About 5 seconds between game clock and shot clock. Outside again, long three. If it goes, it does not. Pulling down the board is Lee. Plenty of time, 8 seconds. Davis fouls. That will go on Taggart. Looked like he was trying to strip the ball away. 4 fouls now on Taggart. He's got 27 points. So maybe you want to get him out of there the last 7 seconds. Lohorn will check in with 7 points. Taggart complaining about the referee. Not the first in this tournament to do that, but to remember, you have to take it in context. 5 days, all these guys are tired. So doesn't take much to set them off. Davis now at the line. Ganalwan getting ready to check in. Can't hit the first one. Very awkward free throw shot. I think I mentioned that the first night of Davis. He sort of spins it perpendicularly. See if you can catch the spin on this as he releases it. Very unusual. 0 for 2. Lohorn with the board. 6 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Pushing it. Long three. Off the mark. The tip back up is no good, and that will do it. Very entertaining game. Yulon holding on to a 4-point lead, 65-61 at the end of the third quarter. We've got 1 quarter to play here to find out who will be the 5th place finisher at the 11th Merlion Cup, OCBC Arena here in Singapore, and we'll be right back. There is your score. Welcome back to the OCBC Arena, ladies and gentlemen. 1 quarter to go here to find out who will get 5th place. Will it be Satria Muda, or will it be Yulon Luxgen Dinos, who currently have the narrow lead here? Back and forth it has gone. Luxgen has controlled the action lately. They led by 4 points at the end of the half, and also lead by 4 now. So playing to a standstill in that pivotal third quarter. Davis now looking in, finds Lu. Now they pass over to the left side. Chen gives it up. Oh, having problems handling the ball. Underneath, all alone, isolated. And you can see shot change. You saw Lohorn there, so out of the corner of his eye, and that changed his shot. So Satria Muda. Get you the stats for the third quarter in just a second. Underneath, Lohorn, post-up move, turns and fires. In and out it goes. So 1 and out. Chen will bring it down. Still Chen. Kick out, Davis underneath. Oh, nice quick pass by Davis. Good job by number 8, Chow Po Chen. Chow with 14. Third quarter, 26 of 57 for Yulon. Still 46%, quite good. Only 7 turnovers. So they're taking care of the ball. Boy, wild shot there underneath. Lead pass, kicking it away. Picking it up is Satria Muda. Audi will hold up. Wait for numbers. 6-point lead now by Yulon. 11 of 19 from beyond the arc. 58% for Yulon. That being the difference. Jacobs, still Jacobs, and Lohorn hoists up a 3, no good. Davis rips the board down. Back comes Chen. Chen, rotation to number 23. He's had the hot hand. That is Lu. Look in pass, taken away. Away with it comes Michel. Bounce pass inside to Lohorn. Lohorn on the low block. Yes. Twisting and turning around Chow. So 4-point game. Off balance shot. Davis can't get it. 1 and out. Audi with the rebound. He's got Lohorn ahead of him. Jacobs at the 3-point line. Lead pass. Fingertip roll. No good. 1 and out. Missing the layup. Chen. Off to Lu. Now Davis looking for cutters. He'll take it himself. Banging the shoulder down up and can't get it. Lohorn with the rebound. Gets the ball off to Jacobs. 3-on-3. Jacobs outrunning the opposition. Up and in. Nice job by Jacobs. Good rebound on the other end by Lohorn. 2-point game. 7:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Chen. Screen. Kick out. Long 3, in and out. Audi, so the threes that were falling the first 3 quarters, not so much now. They were shooting the lights out, 58% from beyond the arc. Lohorn will take a 3 of his own. Back rims that one. Chen steps in the lane. Lead pass to number 12, that is Hu. He'll wait for numbers this time. He's got Chen to his right. 2 if it goes, and it does. 69-65. Talk about taking care of the ball. 12 turnovers now for Satria. They only had 5 at the half, so half the story turnovers, half the story 3-point shooting by Yulon, but Jacobs taking care of that, neutralizing them. A foul in the backcourt by Audi. Wow. 69-67, back to a 2-point game. Audi will come out. Checking in the game, number 35. It will be Kokodiputra. We watched the previous play. Jacobs making it happen. Dribble penetration, long 3. Yes! Back on task, number 7, Shin-Nien. So 72-67, 5-point game. Jacobs. Still Jacobs. From the elbow, no good. Davis picks it down. Chen pushing the ball again. Watch the rotation, lurking on the right-hand side, number 21. Check that number 23, that was Lu. A foul away from the ball. A push. So second team foul against Satria Moody. 5:41 on the game clock, and Yulon keeps firing away those threes. Another one right there. Got it! Wow. Hu Kai-Hsiang. Everybody getting in the act now. He's got 5. 8-point game. Lohorn. Screen. Back to Lohorn again against Davis, posting up. Takes it inside. Strong move through the rack. 75-69. They needed that there. Now let's see if they go out and get a hand in the perimeters. Holding on downstairs. I think that will go against number 30. Sartorius. See. Taggart will come in. Checking out will be Sartorius. 5 minutes to play. Yulon with the 6-point lead, looking for more. Getting everything from the perimeter. Chen inside. Lohorn with the weak side help. Back outside, wide open, look for three, no good. Finally missing, that was Hu. Jacobs, a little bit of urgency now, under 5 minutes, rolling to the basket. Off the glass, tip back is no good, 1 and out. Back comes Chen. Cross-court pass, lining it up from 3. Dribbles forward, got it for 2, right around the free throw line. Had Davis ahead of him. Timeout, Satria Muda. 77-69, 8-point lead for Chinese Taipei. We'll be right back. Well, off the timeout, we started to talk about the stats from the third quarter, but just to give you an indication of the prowess of the three-point shooting by the Yulon Luxgen Dinos, 11 of 19 for 58. They've hit 4 of 6 here in the third quarter, so do the math, right around 60%, unheard of for three-point shooting. So even when Satria Muda hits a 2, well, no problem. Yulon coming back and stick a 3. So you're outscoring your opponents 3-2 every trip down, and that's is the way it seems like it's going. That has resulted in an 8-point lead for Yulon, 77-69 with 4:20 to play. Taggart in the game. Lohorn, post up. Little hook followed by Taggart is good. That has been the recipe for Satria Muda, but they've got to defend on the perimeter. Chen, lead pass, kick back outside. Davis looking for cutters, nobody there. Lohorn on Davis, grinding, right underneath, and Taggart gets caught ball watching. Sneaking in behind him, number 23, nice play by Lu. Great recognition by Davis to find him. 8-point lead again. Audi to Jacobs. Lohorn. Desperate times here for Satria Muda. Lohorn again forcing his way inside. 79-73. Satria Muda has to make a stand on defense. Luxgen doing such a good job moving without the ball. Outside it goes. Now inside, nice little turn move, spinning, got it. Turning Taggart inside out, number 8 that time. That was Chelpo Chen. He's got 16. Rotation to the left and getting the ball inside to Lohorn once again, spins and turns, not this time. Taggart fighting for the ball. Got it, falling away off the glass, now 5-on-4. Wide open look for 3, got it again! Shin-Nien. Wow! 3-point shooting, just absolutely killing Satria Muda. 9 points now for Chen. Everybody getting into the act. 84-75, 9-point lead. So again, what we were talking about before, Satria Muda doing a great job getting the ball down to the low post for either Taggart or Lohorn, but coming back and sticking 3. So effectively, you score 2, we're going to score 3. And that's the way it's been for most of the second half. Under 2.5 to play. Other side of the ball, Taggart leading all scorers with 31, Lohorn with 13, Jacobs with 15, Falconi with 6. But just too much long-range shooting on the other side. Number 23, Lu with 10, Lu Cheng-Ju with 19, Chao Po Chen with 16. Around the screen, Jacobs looking for Lohorn. That's going to be short. Lohorn to clean it up downstairs and one. That's the way to get a 3-point play. 5 fouls now on Davis. Technical foul. Well, Davis has been, don't want to say asking for the whole game, but he's been complaining every time he gets a foul on him. So potentially a big swing. Davis now with 5 fouls. So 2-point, or Lohorn will shoot one, and then they'll shoot another one for a technical. Then they'll get the ball. So potential of a 2-point swing, potential of a 5-point swing, really. They trail by 7. One of the more entertaining games that we've had here, the OCBC Arena. The first couple of days, a little bit dull, a lot of blowouts, but starting from yesterday, a lot of these games going straight down to the wire. Don't want to go away because next up our Singapore Slingers, 3rd, 4th place game against Yulon KCC EGIG, or EGIS, excuse me. And that's at 3 o'clock. Now at 5 o'clock, Adelaide 36ers and the defending champion Shanghai Sharks. That's for the championship, all the marbles, and that's at 5 o'clock here on 11 Sports. Dior misses the first shot, so technical foul will be shot now. And then Satria Muda will get the ball. So can get it to 6 and then get the ball back and stick a 2 or a 3. Now what? Yeah, they'll take it out on the far sidelines. Number 35 to inbound for Satria Muda. That will be Kokodiputra. 2:18 to go, and get the feeling if Yulon can stick another 3 or 2, that might be enough to see them through to a 5th place finish, despite their record of 0-3. Satria Muda at 1-2. Tollway's also at 1-2. Now, I guess the rationalization goes like this: if they're all 1-3, Tollway's defeated Yulon. Satria Muda defeated Tollway's, and Yulon defeated Satria Muda, who defeated Tollway's. I guess that's the rationale. Kick way back outside, saved there by Jacobs, almost a backcourt violation. Jacobs underneath, kick out. 3 by Audi is going to be off the mark. Skine for the ball is Lohorn. He won't come down with it. Ball in the hands of number 8, Chow. So they can afford to slow it down, spreading out the offense again. Inside, mismatch between 53. That was Lee and Jacobs, but they can't handle it. Lohorn back. Lead pass to Jacobs on the other side. Jacobs inside. Finger roll to the basket is good. 84-80. 4-point game with 1:36 to go. Chen taking his time. Looking for that one big 3 again. The dagger. Ball in the hands of Chow. Gives it up to Lu. Lu's been the big gun. Lead pass. Yes! Number 53, Lee. Nice job by Lu to hit the cutting lead. So 6-point game, 109, long 3. If it goes, yes it does. 86-83. Clutch shot by Jacobs. He's got 21. Timeout on the court, Yulon. 86-83 with 1:04 left. So Yulon with the timeout. They still have the edge, 86-83 with 1:04 to go here. Obviously drawing up something, a screen. Separate somebody the screen. You would think that one more three would do it. However, Jacobs, no weak sister himself, firing in a three of his own. So this game very much in doubt as we look at the scoring. Taggart with 31 leading everybody. Jacobs now with 21. What a second half he's had. Lohorn with 15, the big three. And on the other side of the ball, Lu Cheng-Ju with 19. Lee, number 53, with 11. How about Cho Po Chen with 16? Luke Huan Lang with 10. Liang with 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double figures for Luan. They have shot the ball superbly, spreading out the offense, throwing the picks, getting the space for the shot, and more importantly, like they didn't do the other games, knocking down those shots. That has been the difference. That, and they forced some untimely turnovers here in the second half. And because of that, they've got the 3-point lead. Now then, underneath a minute to play, Chen getting the ball to Lee. Circling around is Hu. Hu to Chow. Underneath, what do we have? A foul holding on. What is the call? Back the other way. Holding on underneath. Offensive foul couldn't have come at a worse time. Wow. 49 seconds to go. Opportunity now for Satria Muda. They need to score. 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. Lohorn rolling to the basket, can't get it to go, cleaned up. And a foul. Who is that on? It's going to be on number 8, I believe. Chow Po Chen. Holding. Watch it again. So his 5th. Chow will leave. So 2 fouling out now for Yulon Luxgen Dinos. We've already lost Bryan Davis. Trying to check it in. Lohorn can't finish it. Taggart with the follow. 86-85, 33.8. Chen, they need a score to salt this game away. Satria Muda desperately needing a stop. They'll take as much time as they can. About 9 seconds between game clock and shot clock. So they can't waste the possession. Rolling to the basket, up off the glass. The follow is good. Oh my! Lee Te-Wei, shot of the game with the tip in. Off the miss from Lu. 88-85, 11.8 to go. Plenty of time still. The grin faces on Satria Muda as they come back to the bench. They're going to have to draw it up. Look at it again. There is a miss, doing everything they could, but commitment on the 2 big men downstairs, leaving Jacobs alone with number 53, Lee. You know who's going to win that. So the tip in could be the difference in this game. 88-85. Wow. So many permutations, so much time, 11.8 seconds. That is an eternity. So they can draw it up to free up a shooter, get the 2, and then foul immediately on the inbounds. Or they can try and go for the 3. They've got Jacobs, probably their best 3-point shooter, although Lohorn has been in his day known to hit a big 3 or 2 in his time. He hit one to win the game for the Slingers a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, I guess. So they've got options out there. Even Taggart can hit the 3. So don't sell them short. Yulon on their part would be happy to give them the 2. Take the fouls and win it at the free throw line the last 11 seconds. Or Satria Muda could miss the shot and have to start fouling themselves. Of course, there could be overtime as well. That's always in the cards. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are. 5th, 6th place game between a couple of the upstart teams, but exciting basketball. Yulon, Luxgen Dinos, Satria, Muda, Pertamina. Slingers up next. They'll be playing the Korean team, Jeonju KC Aegis. 10 seconds to go. Looks like Jacobs will have to take the shot. Here comes the screen. Wide open look for Dior. It's going to be off the mark. Batted back outside, and that will do it. Dior missed the three-point shot. Yulon holds on, and they will take 5th place here at the Merlion Cup 2017, 88-85. You can't ask for anything better than that if you're a basketball fan. Coming down to the last shot on the last possession. If you look at the scoring, in fact, Satria outscoring Yulon in that last stanza, 24-23. Look how close it was in the second half. 1 point difference. That second quarter, all the difference in the world is Yulon going down 20-13, and holding on and getting their first victory, and that is worth 2 places in the standings. The young Yulon Luxgen Dinos will finish 5th. Tollways will finish 6th, and Hard Luck Satria Muda will finish last in this tournament here. My goodness, what a finish. So we will be going down on the floor soon, but just to wrap it up here, leading scorer Taggart on the other side with 31 points in a losing effort. Lohorn with 15. Jacobs, a sparkling second half with 23 points. But not enough as they come away with the win by 3, 88-85. And we're down on the floor for the interview.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're standing by here with Bryan Davis from the Dinos. Got the win in the end. It was tight, but do you think you guys have played well all week, but just some of the shots just not going down, and finally maybe getting a bit used to the arena now?
Yeah, a little bit of getting used to the arena. Today we saw some shots fall early for us, which made a hell of a difference for us for confidence.
And what are you guys going to take from this tournament? Just coming in, was it just to sort of get the team to gel?
Yeah, it's a little bit of getting the team in gel, and I mean, I think that we won't see any teams that's better than the teams we played this week in our league, maybe. So I think it's going to be really good for us going into our upcoming season, and looking forward to try to win the championship this year. Well,
good luck with that, sir. Great to have had you in Singapore. Good luck for the season coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now take a look at the highlights of the Dinos and Satria Muda Pertamina.
Snap it up, you want it.